To one of English football's red-letter days. Arsenal versus Manchester United will always be a major date on the footballing calendar. There might have been a shift in the bigger picture and indeed the power balance since the days when both these teams were perennial winners. But one thing remains unchanged: they cannot stand losing to each other. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. Genuinely a heavyweight contest, north against south, London against Manchester. It is tribal.
You can always count on there being something dramatic happening when these two come together. But there have been a fair share of grinds too. I'm expecting both sides to try and maximise their attacking threat, because when you look back over the years, the potency has been the big factor with these two teams, and always a hard one to call, but never far.
Point-blank header! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Mbaye. He is through here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Mbaye couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Xavi Simons. Knocks it out wide, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Havertz. Well, that looks a decent ball.
This is the time you need that pace.
Manchester United are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. That's a shade optimistic. And he's intervened well there. And it's Moura. Moura will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
How can you overlook a player who has a name like this guy, Xavi Simons? He plays on either wing or as a false nine. He's quick, he's versatile, he's hard-working, he's coachable. They all say he has a great footballing IQ. And he's one of those catch-me-if-you-can types.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Can he get on the end of this? Calafiori is wide and looking to get onto this. He's had a shot! Goal! Arsenal! And there is your opener. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And the finish!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Tomiyasu with the clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. Gruyev clears. Yoro.
Arsenal really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with something up their sleeve.
Yeah.
Decent chance! Oh, they could be caught out here. Moura. Wharton. Havertz. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Mbaye. Now it's Balogun. picked out brilliantly. Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. It's their second corner of the game. Havertz attempts a clearance. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Calafiori gets it clear. O'Reilly. And he gets rid in a hurry. And it's made its way to him. And the through ball. Oh, super ball! And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there.
Okay, it didn't quite come off on this occasion, but you get the feeling as a team they might want...
Oh, shooting chance! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
Havertz. It's played through for him. O'Reilly. So a temporary halt to the action. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Manchester United finding themselves behind by just one goal at the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we get things going again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh no, this does not look good. Swings it. Oh, good climb! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Can he finish? Oh, it's hit the post! That's good play. It's a goal kick. Can he get it through? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way. That's good running with the ball. Now, can they get him away? And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Wharton running with intent. This looks promising. Goes for a shot! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Substitution for Arsenal, number 26,
So the manager can
Number
make a change
29.
for the first time in the game
Kai
here.
Havertz. Number 2, Xavi Simons. Coming on the field. Number 9,
Not the best
Number
distribution
20.
from the keeper.
Gabriel Jesus.
Still chasing the game,
Number
trailing by
6.
1. That is Conte. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
The attendances for this match is 71,649.
Not the most accurate pass. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. And he lines up a cross. Gruyev with the clearance. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Well, that's a little loose. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Manchester United have not got very long if they hope to rescue this. They're being urged forward by great home support, but they need something to go their way pretty soon, Peter. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Moura. Mbai tries a shot! And that's a good finish. And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Manchester United. After
Oh, one
72
moment you're in
minutes,
possession,
it's
the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Now look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 86.
So we have
Number
movement on
49.
both benches.
Number 19.
Manchester United restore
Brian
parity.
Mbeumo.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect
Number
when you have so
20.
much class from both
Number
sides.
73.
The next goal is going to be
Number
so
40.
significant.
Manchester United perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Oh, good read. Gabriel Jesus. He's in a great position here. Nipan.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Gabriel Jesus. Calafiori. And they can counter here. Nipan. Header! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and made it perfectly.
Arsenal with the lead.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's Balogun!
It's run loose. Who's going to cut a shot? Calafiori does really well to win the ball there. Can he spark a counter here? He's shifting through the gears here. Brilliantly cut out.
Arsenal nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Thinks about the shot.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bungamoa pinches it off him.
And Gamoa really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And here's Wharton.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely aimed pass. Played into space. And no, that was never going to make it. And that signals the end. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit more. I mean, you can do all the right preparations and still end up on the losing side. I don't think they'll be going out tonight.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Unlucky lads. Let's hope for better luck next time.